How long does the nicotine stay in your bloodstream after someone quits?
Yeah, 48 hours to 72 hours is
Oh,
out
so
of
it's quick.
the yeah.
And you start feeling, I would imagine, those benefits immediately once that
Yeah.
nicotine leaves your bloodstream. But I've also read that nicotine is an enhancer where it helps you focus and it gives you energy, right? So
Yeah.
is a little bit of nicotine okay? Maybe not in a cigarette form, but maybe with a pill, where it can help
Yeah.
elevated states of focusness, and you need a little, pick me up. Okay,
Yeah.
let's take a nicotine pill here or have a cigarette. Maybe not a
I,
cigarette, but you know what I mean.
yeah, definitely not a cigarette. But nicotine in and of itself, I have like not a huge problem with as a just a straight chemical because at a low dose it can enhance concentration if it's taken in something like a pill form or like a tablet or something like that. However, it does increase blood pressure, so you have to be careful about that. It does increase heart rate, and does sort of constrict blood vessels in different areas of the body. It's cigarettes, when you burn the tobacco, it starts to form tar and all these like disturbing, like probably thousands of chemicals get stuck to the tar, which then coat your lungs. And that's really why cigarettes are really, really dangerous. I mean, the people don't really realize, this is almost across the board. Every time I work with a client, I talk about how, I start breaking myths, breaking beliefs. Or one of the first things I do is start talking about beliefs around cigarette smoking. Some people believe that, like I can die from anything, so I might as well smoke, right? I can die. I can be hit by a car walking down the street, so I might as
Yeah,
well
you can
smoke,
die in your
right?
sleep.
Die in your sleep. You can die from anything, right? Might as well
Mhm.
smoke. But people that talk like that don't understand probability. They are very naive, and they don't know anything about the real probability about the situation. For example, being hit by a car as a pedestrian the chance of that is 1 in 15,000 to 1 in 20,000. But the chance of dying from a smoking related disease as a smoker is 1 in 2.
Right.
So we have 1 in 15,000 versus 1 in 2, right? So the probability is not really the same.